Hello everyone, my name is Harstem and today we're going to be having a game between the French Zerg player called Denver, here in the bottom right. So I zoom in into his natural. You know, switching it up a little bit, spicing it up here. And the bottom left, spawning as the Red Terran player, it's going to be Heromarine. Of course, coming all the way from Germany, hailing all the way from Germany even. It's one of the new maps here, Blackburn. And Blackburn is it's one of the maps where I've noticed lately that this map is a little bit better for Terran than it is for the other races. I believe in TVP there currently is a 30% win rate for Protoss, which means about a 70% win rate for Terran. And I think in TVZ it's somewhere around 60%. So honestly one of the best maps for Terran I think that has ever been, actually just probably one of the most maps that favors one race ever. So we'll see if Denver can manage to overcome this, because it is very, very tricky, and especially with Heromarine also just being the favorite in general. I mean, Heromarine is probably one of the top Terrans in Europe. I would probably put him at rank number 2, behind Clem a fair amount. Oh no, Heromarine, not through the slow zone. Why would you do that? Every single time I see a Reaper go through the slow zone, I die a little on the inside. Same when people shade their adept through it. I'm like, come on guys. Like, it's obviously red. It is not a place you want to go to. Why would you try to do that? Yeah, with this Reaper trying to work on these links a little bit. Denver. Hello, Denver? Oh my god, I got a little bit too close for my taste. I feel like Heromarine did a lot of damage here for no real reason. Not the greatest micro out of Denver, but he does push this Reaper away. He's gonna get hit by the grenades, gonna throw down his own creep tumor. I mean, this Reaper won't be able to jump up anymore. Third base starts just now, just in front of the Reaper's face. Just to piss him off a little bit. We have... Ooh, where's the Hellion, or the factory? The Hellion machine going. Where was the Hellion machine going? He's going to the wrong side. He should start his Hellion soon. Of course, he's playing triple CC. Will delay his second gas. And also has to delay his Hellions a little bit. The starport started very rapidly up here. So yeah, we're always curious to see what the Terrans are going to be doing. You see him opening with a couple of cars. Most likely it's going to be something like 6 cars. Ooh, he's going to lose this Reaper for free, which is annoying. Now, the reason this is annoying is because then you have one less unit that can help you spot any potential run-bys. So when you move out with 2 Hellions, imagine you go over here, then there's 6 links coming in from the corner, trying to attack your mule or your SCVs. It's really nice to just be able to send a Reaper up here or up here, so you have a little bit of a warning. So if you need to, you can pull back those cars. Not going to be the case here, and Heromarine waited a little bit with sending out these cars just for that. So while he's moving out, very quickly after, these 2 cars will come out and we'll be able to deal with some type of run by. Denver actually bumping into a bit of a supply block here. 58 out of 58 after losing that Overlord in the natural of Heromarine. His drone count is rising though. Baneling Nest is on the way, but so are 4 Overlords. It's not quite how you want to start the game usually. Actually, oh my god, I wasn't paying attention, but this is a freaking Battlecruiser. This is a freaking Battlecruiser, my dudes. This is very rare to see from triple CC. This is very rare to see in general these days. We almost never see Battlecruisers anymore. Nowadays, it's all about that standard triple CC into fast 2 racks, especially if your name is Clem, of course. We're also seeing a lot of Banshee builds still, of course. Triple CC Banshee, double CC Banshee, all of those builds are very viable, but it had seemed, to me at least, the Battlecruiser fell a little bit out of fashion. Oh, this is Mech. We're watching a game of Mech. I'm like, these are fast gases on the natural. And whenever, this is a quick tip, if you want to impress your friends that play StarCraft, if you have friends that play StarCraft, whenever you see gases go down in a TVZ or TVP, before the extra barracks go down, it always is Mech. Because you don't need as much gas for Marines and Marauders, right? Like, the mineral gas ratio is heavily skewing towards minerals. So it is a quick tip if you want to impress your friends. You look at the mini-map, you see yes, oh, that's Mech. It's Mech. If your friends don't give a crap about StarCraft, then the question probably should be, why are they your friends? And find some better friends. Ooh, 6 gases already. Look at that. Gonna go very heavy on the gas. And one cool thing here that Heromarine is doing is he's only showing 8 Hellions. Now the reason he's doing that is to trick Denver into believing that this is a regular bio build. Denver hasn't scouted yet. Oh, he has seen the gas actually. Is that enough? I think it should be enough. I'm not sure if Denver realized though. He's gonna go 1-1. It's very uncommon against Mech to go 1-1 on melee and carapace. Usually you want to be going into range upgrades. Here comes the Battlecruiser. Actually flies across the map rather than jumping. Why jump when you can fly? Right? Well, why teleport if you can fly? Besides your spider gets 1 Overlord. So far it's done not much more than my Phoenix would. That's a nice investment for 400, 300 right there. He's probably gonna join up with these extra cars at some point now that he's shown, hey, I have that Battlecruiser. He's gonna continue Battlecruiser production. It's also going to Cyclone. So we're actually watching Battlecruiser Hellion Cyclone mech here. That is very cool. Now usually when you play something like this, you wanna add in a couple of tanks. But because there's no roaches, tanks aren't a necessity, which means you can get into this very comfortable type of army very quickly. This Hellion Cyclone, very mobile, easy to use, easy to move forward. There's no, yeah, I was gonna say, no pre-igniter flames, pre-infernal igniter, which is the blue flame Hellion, of course. I think he also realized, because he started it as I was about to mention it, but he's been listening to the cast. It's also possible. What's up, Heromarine? Glad to have you on the show. Ooh, look. Wait, he has servals already? No, they just transformed this one. Okay, it looked super fast to me. I was like, oh, that's the transformation servals upgrade. Why would he get that this fast? I've never seen that before. It's actually attacking here with Hellbats, pure Hellbats, which is a little bit risky. If Banelings were in position, this could have been a true issue. We see a big run by coming in as well. I mean, there's no cars at home, or there's 2 cars at home. There's 3 Cyclones as well. Battlecruisers teleport back home. That turret's gonna get taken out. We see a Spire on the way, so it's gonna be Lingbane Muta. It's not the most uncommon against Mech, but also not very. It's not something we see every single day. You know, we don't see this all the time. These Hellbats are gonna get taken out most likely by these Lynx. If the Lynx, do the Lynx even want to fight that? I don't think so, right? Dude, these guys are nuclear. Like, you touch them, you immediately die. Like, yeah, I don't even mind he doesn't go there. Battlecruisers now are moving across the map, but without teleport, might just die against the Mutalisk. I don't think Heromarine is expecting the Mutalisk. I mean, he killed the fort base, so there's no fort base for a Zerg player at the 8-minute mark. It's honestly not brilliant here for Denver. Probably should be double expanding, maybe even towards the gold to get some of that money back. I think these 2 are most likely going to end up dying. I mean, right now they're trading with queens. They won't have a teleport ready. Here come the Mutalisk. Yeah, that's 2 Battlecruisers you're gonna lose if you're Heromarine here. Also, if you're not Heromarine, you also would have lost these 2 Battlecruisers if they were in that position. The Mutalisk flying in, 3 Thors immediately starting. What is the anti-air we currently have? We are at 5 Cyclones and a single turret. 3 Thors started, but I mean, there's 70 Mutalisk. That's a lot of freaking Mutalisk here, guys. That's a lot of freaking Mutalisk. I mean, if you get on top of these Cyclones, you just straight up destroy them. That's just how it works. That is how this game works, okay? If you get on top of the Cyclones, you destroy them. So the micro here becomes so important. Turret does get repaired. Just in time. It's a little bit slow on that reaction, but gets it just in time in the end. Finally, we have that 5th base very, very late. Mutalisk haven't done much of anything, and these first 3 Thors now are out as the Thor is here. We'll be moving towards the outside bases to try and defend those, I can only assume. We're just gonna just relax here on top of the depots. Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. I really think these guys should be at least heading to like one of the outside. Just 1 per base would be nice. It does help. Attempted Baneling run by, but they actually just ran into a wall. A suicide mission gone wrong there. Those Banelings detonated. Didn't even take the wall down. It's a big sad for them. We have a bunch more Mutalisk on the way here, by the way. He isn't getting any upgrades for the Mutas. Never mind. He just wasn't paying attention. No, this is +1. He almost has +1 for the Mutalisk. He's gonna try to perhaps Baneling bust this with, well, Banelings. Big Baneling count, go for that planetary and then keep trading. But he doesn't really have the eco for that. Usually when Zergs do this, they're on like 92 workers. And they've been on 92 workers for a long time. That's not really the case here. Oh, one Tor pops. First shot, second shot. Oh, this Tor is stuck in between a turret and a depot. It's different than a rock and a hard place, but it's still annoying. You can of course just lower the depot and run out. You see this move out here coming out of Heromarine through the slow zone. It's going to be able to clear a little bit of creep. There's a lot of Banelings in this army, plus 2 melee is about to finish up as well. This single Hellion is, I think this is just looking for run-bys. He's going to find it. Right, he's gonna figure out, hey, there is something up here. I'm surprised there is so little defense up here, though. Yep, there goes a mine. I like that. I was gonna say, even just a mine or 2 mines would help so much in this type of scenario. Now, usually I like these mech pushes, especially with +2. I think they're very good. But his army is just so small. He has so many workers. Still has a lot of units moving across the map. This fight is, however, going pretty okay here for Heromarine. He's gonna clean up the majority of the Banelings. A lot of the Mutalisk went down as well, but we do have a very sizable counterattack here coming out of Denver. Where's that tank shooting from? Oh my god, that's from the fort base. That is so unfortunate. We see a bunch of workers go down already. I mean, we're gonna... Oh, no, he messed up. 11 workers go down. I mean, that's still a lot of workers that go down, but I think he should have legit gotten 30, 35 workers here if he had microed this a little bit better. These 2 tanks are trying to run back home, are not going to make it. Gonna get Kerrigan out of this game. Forgotten by the main army. Oh. These tanks will say forgiven but not forgotten. Turn into Zerg tanks. That's how Stukov works. Oh, Lynx once again getting in. Gonna get another tank, a couple more SCVs perhaps as well. And Denver's actually putting on the pressure with that gold base. Look at his income, eh? 3.3k. Slightly oversaturated here though. Should probably be thinking of a 6th base as well, as he's oversaturated in a couple of bases. I can... What? Wait, where are his drones? This guy has 82 drones and he has 4 workers here. 17, okay, he needs to pull 5 from there, 2 from here. He's just mining a crap ton of gas, I guess, right? 10 gases, that's 30 workers there. Then he still has 52 workers to split among like 3.5, 4 bases. Yeah. Interesting. Ultralisk have what? Wait, what? Ultralisk have run away. I didn't even know Ultralisk were good against Mech. Maybe against Thor they're fine? Like you go like Ling, Baneling, Thor. Ling, Baneling, Mutalisk. Ling, Baneling, Thor. That's legendary. No Overseer with his army, by the way. So he hasn't been able to clear out these mines. And even though Denver did end up killing a lot of workers, his trades so far have been pretty mediocre. We now see once again Heromarine pushing out across the map. +3 is not yet finished yet. These Hellbats are, or these Hellions are morphing into Hellbats, and there's even a lost mine with this army. Not that he can easily engage here though, can he? There's so many Banelings. 18, 17 more on the way. Makes what, 35? Yeah, nice. Mathematics. Single Raven's gonna get taken out. Yeah, not having an Overseer here is so painful. Why don't you have one, Denver? That makes absolutely no sense. These upgrades are not going to be able to be taken out. Vehicle weapons +3 finishes up just now. A turret is taking out more Mutalisk. Hey, this is not a good fight. A lot of Mutas ended up going down here. How many Mutas have we lost so far in total? 35 Mutalisks have gone down. Almost as many Mutalisk as Banelings. And I think that's a product of the not so brilliant micro we've been seeing on these Mutalisk out of Denver this game. Now there is a lot of Lynx, there is a lot of Banelings, there is a bunch of Ultras, so perhaps we have something of a fight here, but I don't know, Kev. Big Ling Bane run by once again into this 3rd base, into the natural. It's going to be a bit of a semi-base trade here, and here, I'm not sure what he's gonna... He's a little bit indecisive. He doesn't know what he wants to do either. He's gonna pretend to go back, go forward, go back, go forward. 35 workers have gone down so far. Ultra just died there. You saw his body. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but his skin fell off, it looked like. The death animation of the Ultra. It's always been a special one. This is a great run by out of Denver, by the way. This did so much. He's taking out a lot of production, taking out a lot of the bases. Sadly, he's also supply blocked right now, so even though he has a bunch of money, and even though he should have the production, he can't really build anything. He has 5 more Ultras on the way. Anabolic Synthesis, did that just get cancelled? I think that did just get cancelled. Oh my god, this engagement is god-awful, no? This looks terrible here for Denver. Still gonna connect with a bunch of his units. There's one Ultra still going ham. Now we have Lynx coming back. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be enough. 54 more Lynx on the way. 58 workers for Denver against the 28 of Heromarine. But sadly for Denver, the economy isn't the only thing that matters. He taps out as his melee attacks +3 finish. Just such a weird game in which Denver did all of the right moves, it felt like, but just with too little eco initially, and his fights, you know, the decisions were good, but the execution perhaps wasn't quite as good. Heromarine reaps or picks the fruits of his rewards, reaps the, well, whatever it is you say, and he wins the game. If you enjoyed this this video, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave a like down below, and hopefully we'll see you all next time for a new video. Bye bye.